Another update on, I never posted anything on the no refined sugar. I did that because I've been suffering a lot with hormonal imbalances and issues. I actually went to the naturopath recently and I got a saliva test done, and apparently, according to my test results that were done in a lab in Chicago, I have more testosterone, a really high amount of testosterone, opposed to estrogen. There's a few other levels, I don't really remember what they're called. My mom has my record paper in her purse, so I can't just like read off the paper. So that's all I remember. I don't remember any actual numbers either. I just know that it makes sense as to why I've been so sleepy the past while. And droopy and oddly depressed than usual. I'm not usually depressed. I mean, like, I've had my moments, because we all have our days where it's just like, oh, I feel so sad today. I have no idea why, but everything is just so poopy. I would have days where I would just want to sleep all day and I'd have no energy to do anything, especially with the mood swings. The mood swings are awful. Like, I'm someone who only usually, because I've had dysmorphia. I think that's how you pronounce it, dysmorphia. I've had it my whole life, really. And I was someone who generally would just get, like, really bad cramps and get water weight, about, like, 5 to 7 pounds of water weight. Got, like, a small amount of symptoms. Within the past, like, 2 years or so, I started getting more symptoms. PMS, where you have, like, weird emotional spells where you, like, cry and moments where you're just really pissed off or irritable. I get them now and it's just so weird. Like, I can't even handle it. I just want to hide. I don't understand how some of you girls can, like, have resistance when you feel that way. Like, I don't know. I generally talk to myself, so it's like, why am I acting this way? Why do I feel the need to swear at everything that I'm doing wrong? Why am I so impatient? Because it's a different thing for me. Like, I guess some people are used to it, but I'm not used to being like that. I don't know, I kind of get like that crabby, like, I really want to sleep but can't sleep, but I'm really tired sort of crabby. I don't know if you guys get crabby and irritable if you don't sleep. Irritability could come from the fact that my testosterone levels were high. Oh, that makes sense why I always feel so manly. I don't know, I would get lots of zits and stuff too. Birth control, I think, might have been what messed up my hormone balance, but what I was curious about is because my levels are so awkward, would it alter the state of my body? I don't know. Maybe I'll grow big boobs. I don't want big boobs. I like my B-size boobs. Oh, I shared with you the size of my boobs. I generally keep them covered. I normally don't wear a bra, so I don't know. This is like the first time in forever I'm wearing a bra. Oh, this one's cute. Oh. I just showed you guys my bra. I'm old enough, okay? I'm not 15, 16 years old. I'm almost 20. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm almost 20. I don't feel like I'm 20, that's for sure. I still live with my mom. Actually, it's not a bad thing living with your mom. no refined sugar thing. I completed that, stopped probably like January 3rd because I failed the first bit. I've been eating better since then, kind of. I tasted this stuff in the health food store the other day. It's actually really good. Protein supplement mix in the drink. Well, I put them in my smoothies generally. I was using Vega. Vega tastes really disgusting. I would just get the natural flavor. And I'm on like the last half of it, but I got some of this raw protein stuff because they had samples and there was like a $5 off in the health food store in my area of Trail, and I think they were like 50 or around $50-$60 for one big container, about yay size. And we got like the vanilla flavor, and this is what it is. These thingers. I don't know if you can see in this shitty ass webcam, but it's a raw protein. It's vegan, plant-based, certified organic protein formula. I haven't personally had a lot of protein drinks in my life. I just drink them like probably like once a week, honestly, when I feel like I didn't get my nutrients in the day, because I really like to try to benefit my health when I eat food. So I try to eat things that have nutrients in them. I'm not one for eating empty carbs and stuff like that, but I do eat them. Like when I woke up this morning and I had my morning lunch, I had some like ramen. Oh, I made a bracelet. It's really shitty and uneven, and I just tied a knot in it because I sucked. I didn't make it long enough, but I got this like bracelet making kit. I sat on my floor for like 3-4 hours just trying to weave this stupid thing. It took me like an hour to try and just figure out how to do a rope knot again. Oh, it's been so long. I was in Girl Guides at one point in time, and that was when I first learned how to tie the knots. I only remember how to do some of the knots, to be honest. Apparently, it takes me a while to figure out how to make bracelets like this. I don't understand how some of you guys like make these bracelets and pop them out like it's freaking nothing. You guys must have a lot of spare time, okay? I don't know, I'm used to being able to do art stuff really fast, and this I had to really focus on because knots are tricky, especially when you like pull them or like accidentally flip one loop the wrong way and pull it tight, and it's like, so horrible. I had like the first time I started, I was just constantly tying the wrong knot, and I'm like, why, how do I, what, why do I, how did this happen? But I don't know. I accomplished it, and it stuck to my wrist. But oh well, it matches my hair. I was thinking of making like an arm full of them and then just keeping them on my arms, because in the winter time it's a pain in the ass to wear arm jewelry in Canada, since you wear so many like jackets and stuff like that. They just get stuck up your sleeves. Bleh. I don't know, mentally I am still retarded. I've been getting brain fog too. I hope that goes away as I take the hormones to level out my balance, since now I know my actual balances. They said it would take about like maybe a month to 3 months or so. It's all different for a person. I just have really awkward levels, but I'm also really sensitive to medication, so I'm going to end this video now because it's extremely long and I probably did some cutting, so it's less the time. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this in 15 minutes or so. I don't know, we'll see, or this might end up being a really fat ass video. If so, I apologize for the length of this video. I hope it does not feel like a complete waste of time and I do not make you feel like I am dumbing you down or something because of the way I am speeching. The way I am talking. Or the weird ass gestures I've been making. I'm swimming in the air of nothing. Because I'm moving nowhere. Because humans can't fly. I shall paint you with my paintbrush. Oh, that's embarrassing. It's a sports bar right there. Anyhow, I'm going to go now. Toodles.